My brother and sister and I are part of the fourth generation. My mom and dad are still involved in the business. We're fairly diversified. Grain crops, row crops, corn, soybeans, wheat, sorghum, a little bit of hay, snap beans as well. Then we have the orchard, we do wholesale fruit, and then we have the retail farm market side of the business. That also gives us the opportunity to do agritourism.
We do those crops on about 2,000 acres, all in York County. We own around 450 of those 2,000 acres. Everything we plant is no-till planted. We've been using cover crops in that system as well, allowing us to maximize the biomass and the biological activity that the covers give us.
Okay. Through this ward, I learned more and more about the Leopold mission, and I realized that, wow, those are the same values that my family has always strived for. It's important. It's not about the award, it's about encouraging others to do it.
Flinchbaughs have been integral in trying new types of conservation throughout the years. We've done some irrigation work, we've done waterways with them, we worked on cover crops and different things along those lines. So they're always on that cusp of doing things different, figuring out how they can do better from the conservation world.
My husband's grandparents bought this farm in December of 1950. And when his dad retired, my husband and I became a partnership. And then our children decided they all wanted to return to the farm. We had to do something to generate more income, so we built this farm market. And today we're doing several farm tours, and we have pick your own pumpkins and pick your own apples in the fall. We sell our own shirts that say Flinchbaughs Orchard.
Our three kids, Michael, Andrew, and Julie, they're taking over the operation now. For about 6 years, I take orders from them. They tell me what to do. The conservation practices that they have done over the years has just multiplied. And the planting of the new apples on the wire the way they do now, and the bushels you can get off per acre compared to when I started, it's tremendously more.
In the orchard, we have the grass alleyways between the trees, which really helps to absorb that runoff from rainwater and filter any of it. We utilize the drip irrigation, so we're not wasting water. We feel very honored, to be recognized for what we are doing in the conservation area. We're not doing them because we're mandated to. We're doing it because we feel it's the right thing to do, and it helps improve the resources that we work with.
The grass waterways are some of the first things we did, and we have a lot of creek buffers. We utilize help from the NRCS, the Conservation District. There's some funding. It might not cover all of it, but it really takes the sting off of making a lot of these things possible.
We partner to try to solve whatever resource concerns that we have on these farms, whether it be erosion, soil health issues, air quality, forestry, whatever the scenario is. That's what NRCS kind of gets into, and Flinchbaughs do a great job of promoting that.
If we can work towards healthy soils, fungi, bacteria, and all those things that are breaking down fertilizers, breaking down manures, making the nutrients in those products available in plant form. We want to feed those micronutrients because we want to be able to use less manure and less fertilizer and get the same bang.
Yeah. We're always willing to talk with other farmers about what we've tried, what's working and what's not. And just going to other people's places to see what they're doing too.
The best thing about the farm to me is that it's become an opportunity for us to open our doors to the public and welcome people to understand and experience agriculture today and become a little part of that. This year is the 5th generation, and there is 6 total in the 5th generation. So it's exciting to see what possibilities could be.
They may want to one day take this over, and if they do, we certainly hope we left it in good shape for them.
I hope we can get them to come back and keep the operation going. I'd like that a lot.